Hey, for everybody who's been sitting around for a while, they start to very often end up with some lower back pains. I'm going to show you 3 simple things that you can do to try to start waking the back up. So when we're sitting down, you have a lot of hip flexion, again, which is pulling on the back of the spine, right? Or if we're standing and we have this forward slouch thing going on, right? You have this lengthening of these muscles in the back, right? And so in order to strengthen the muscles in the back, what you can do is this. You're going to lie prone. You can do this on the floor. You can do this on a firm surface. So not in your bed, not in a soft place. You can do it in your bed, but you'll get a bigger effect if you do it on a soft surface. And then reach your hands down towards your feet, palms down. And all you want to do is just lift the hands up as high as they'll go, and then you can lift the chest up. If you feel like it's really possible without straining, right, you can lift your legs up, all right? So it's as if you were going to balance right on your hip points. And then what I want you to do is soften and release. So you just let it all go. Take a breath. Let a breath out. And then if you want, bring the hands back up and get yourself again. So you're finding the shape of your spine, you can see that I was just doing, is the shape of your spine is this kind of a thing, right? Where the head comes up and the feet comes up and the hips stay down. The hands will help get the shoulders up off the ground. All right? And what that's going to do is that's going to tighten the muscles in the back. And make them engage, right? So you want the muscles to work. Muscles get long, all right? The second thing you're going to do is just forward fold. So I'm going to just move the camera for a second here. And so in a forward fold, all I want you to do is your feet are going to be wider than your hips and let your toes point in. So feet wider than hips, toes point in. And then all you're going to do is just forward fold. You just let your head fall down to the ground and try to soften and relax. Some people want to grab their ankles and pull, and I'm not saying that you should or you shouldn't. What I want you to do more than anything is listen to your body. If when you're in this forward hanging position, it feels really good, keep trying to just breathe long, slow inhales. Big inhale. Long, slow exhale. And if it's possible, do all the breathing through your nose. Close your mouth. And just keep letting your shoulders fall and exhale a little bit longer. The only other add-on that I would suggest is if you're in that forward fold and you're there for 2 breaths, 5 breaths, 10 breaths, whatever feels comfortable. Remember, don't do a specific number. Feel your body, right? Feel your back muscles. See if they like it, right? And then if you really want to add anything to that, is just try to straighten your legs a little bit, all right? So that's the other thing you can do. And then the final thing that you can play with after you drop your camera is you can just work on twisting. So sit upright, sit right on the edge of a seat. Sit so far forward that you're almost going to fall off of it. Put one finger in your belly button, put one finger on your pubic bone, and then lift up as if you're going to try to make some space. If you're going to create some space in that little pocket there, just that little pocket, get long. Keep that length right there in the lower abdomen. Keep that length between the belly button and the pubic bone. And then just slowly start to rotate from this space. So not your shoulders, not your head, from this place right here, your belly button and your pubic bone. Try to lift it up and get some length, and then just try to let the belly button come over a little bit. It's only going to come over an inch, maybe 2, but never more than that. It's never going to go more than that. Your lumbar spine won't allow it. You might think you're turning more, but it's not coming out of the lower back. So find that length and just release the back over to the left. Come back to center, find that length, and then reach it over to the right. So again, maybe once or twice a day if you're having back pain, right? You could do this thing where you engage it on a flat surface and relax. And engage it and relax, right? So your back squeezes, your back relaxes, right? Your back squeezes, your back relaxes. So that's shortening the muscles and strengthening them. And then you're going to do that forward fold, and you're going to get them long and just release them. And then you just find that rotation where you're just twisting in one direction, gentle, twisting in the other direction, but only in that lower part of the abdomen, right? Right in front of the lower back is where it actually is, right? So go ahead and give that a try and let me know what you think, all right? Thanks, bye-bye.